Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Siralim Ultimate. Last episode we had a decent episode. We found a card, we found a skin, we made the usual realm progress. We, made some more progress on the god spawns. This episode we're gonna be doing more of the same. Well, yeah, I think last episode we also got rid of a lot of our low to mid-tier nether stones, and with the piety we got in return, we awakened several relics. In fact, I think we have only 3 relics remaining, which is not many at all. How many do we have? Ooh, it might just be 2 relics. It might just be 2 relics. It's possible that we have enough piety banked, so to speak, in our remaining relics that we could just get the remaining relics done right now. You know what? You know what? Let's go ahead and do exactly that. So the first 3 pages, I think, are now gonna have nether stones with traits on them. And the 4th page, we are gonna have to tell you what, let's keep on crushing stones until the entire 4th page also is full of trait nether stones. And let's see how much piety we have at the end of all of that. At the end of all of that. I do have to read carefully because there are larger numbers of properties per stone, and it is possible for the trait to be somewhere in the middle. Some of these properties are also like the symbols next to them, or the symbols for the traits are like you can sometimes confuse if you're going by the symbol, which is what I am. Some of these will have predictable symbols like attack, defense, damage reduction. Ooh, that's a lot of damage reduction, by the way. But you know what? As much, you know what? Should I just keep it? I tell you what. Let's hold on, just for fun, to the nether stone with the largest amount of damage reduction that we can have. So I'll lock this one for that reason. And I'll even rename it. Excuse me. Oh, it was 280 something, yeah. Damage reduction. And I'm gonna write out the whole phrase. O-N. Confirm. Alright, that's done. And how are we for a... Oh, I mean, we've got about 1/5 of a million. 1/5 of a million. So yeah, sort by rarity. Yeah. There we go. Now let's keep going. Spell potency? I don't know. Maybe there's a case to be made to have one nether stone for each of the enchantment types. Why did I lock this one? Something about Covenant and Greater Dispel on attack. I mean, those are both decent things to have, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Summon Spiderlings? I don't think so. There are better ways to get minions. Don't really... Desperate Bid on attack. Horrible, horrible thing. Keep going. God, now that I'm looking out not just for traits, but also damage reduction, it's making this a lot more difficult. 2 traits in a row, okay. I mean, health is also a decent thing, but I don't know how the multiplicative part of it works. Like, is it just gonna add it, or is it gonna like do something else? I don't think we really need that much health. I think we're fine without the health. That's another trait. That's another trait. That's damage reduction, but not a lot. So the damage reduction symbol looks like that, like an arrowhead, kind of like a golf club, like the end of a golf club. So that's the symbol I'm looking out for. There's also attack damage, but I don't really need damage that much. That's a trait. That's a trait. Okay. Some more traits. More traits. A lot of things, but nothing special. No trait there. Or indeed there. Or there. Damage reduction, but not a lot. Some trait there. Nothing there. Hearty appetite, that is a trait. I'll leave that. Keep going. Now, okay. Now this entire page should have either things with traits on them. Ooh, somehow I skipped you. Now this entire page should have either things with the traits on them or things that I've locked. So I locked... Ooh. Oh no, this does have a trait. So I locked this. Wait, this doesn't have a trait either. Hang on. Get rid of that. And then I locked this for the damage reduction and this for the... I should probably just unlock that and get rid of it, but you know what? We'll figure that out later. Let's do one more page. Alright. Nothing there. That does have a trait. That does have a trait. That has a trait. That does as well. Resurrection on attack. That's pretty bad. That does have a trait. That has a trait. That So does that... Ooh, a few traits in a row. Archangel's Blessing on defend. Do we like that? Well, we don't defend that often. I'm just gonna get rid of it. That has a trait. That has a trait, so does that. There's a trait. There's a trait. Nothing there. Double trait, okay. Double trait again. Nothing. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. And there's a couple that we've got locked for some reason. Invisibility on turn, Requiem on defend, don't really care about that too much. And now everything here should have either a trait or it's going to be locked for some other reason. Let's just confirm that. Yeah, okay. Now how much piety do we have? Oh, we're gonna do it. We have more than enough. We are gonna finally unlock the last 2 relics. What have I done? Oh, I fucked up. I went to the wrong... I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, I fucked up. I clicked the wrong thing. I didn't mean to hand in my... Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Ah, God. It's okay. It's okay. Fuck. Oh, God. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's really, it's fine. Because, we're not gonna let the... We're not gonna let this... I wanted to go to... I clicked on this instead. Anyway, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Because we can just, unlock this. Go all the way to, rank 100. Go to the second page. Get all of these relics. Get all of these bonuses unlocked. And then let's get the same thing done here. That's done. Let's keep going. There we go. We did it. Now, let's first of all wait for these achievements to come rolling in. Let's since I fucked up and I accidentally handed in my Rune of Prophecies, let's do the arena combat for the new rune. Okay, yeah, we're getting a Steam achievement for Void Essence. We should be getting another, yep, now Winter Mall. Get 10 achievements for that, and then 1 achievement for unlocking it. Yeah, since we fucked up and accidentally handed in our Rune of Prophecies, let's get this one started off by doing some arena combat. Yeah, and we get a Steam achievement for that as well. So in this Rune of Prophecies, we gotta kill a god, we gotta win arena battles, and the rest of it isn't that bad. Forge mission, okay. Hunt mission, we can even do a hunt mission, you know. That's not that bad. It's not that bad. You know what? You know what we'll do is... I'll get my missions set up. So, what missions can I cancel? I need to cancel 2 things. I'll cancel the assassination. I'll cancel the Keyforge. And as much as I don't want to do it, I'll start a hunt mission on whoever is the lowest grommet. And I'll start a forge mission. And then we'll do some arena combat. And oh god, I fucked up so hard. And then we'll do the games of chance, which I think is going to be just the slot machines. But let's do arena combat first. Okay. Okay. But yeah, let's do that, and then we can get going with the rest of the episode. Okay. How long can we? I think maybe this one I'll. Well, let's see what kind of a build we have going. Yeah, let's just try and get things that... Magic missile sounds pretty good. Arsenal spells sound pretty good. That seems pretty good. This seems pretty good. This could be pretty good. Wicked Carver. We could get a dumpling, but I'd rather not. We could get another dumpling, but again, I'd rather not. Each attacks a random enemy for each creature that died since its last turn. You know what? That could be interesting. Alright. Magic missile. Oh. Okay, I see. The arsenal spells aren't necessarily gonna be useful ones. Alright. Oh, does everybody get different ones, or... Okay, that's kind of working. Alright, let's just be quick about this. Oh yeah, and the charges regenerate for this spell every time. That's pretty good. Sorcery Lance... Death Lance. I'll just kill that. No, no, don't want to forfeit. Please. There we go. It's kind of an awkward build that we have going. But you know what? It's fine. Alright, Sorcery Lance. Oh, what the fuck? We gotta kill this dude. Alright, the magic missile is working quite nicely. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. I guess we can still attack, but that's kind of bad. Oh, well, fuck off. Well, I guess he had rebirth. That's fine. Round 5. I guess we should use magic missile every time, because we cast the spell multiple times. Oh, nearly died. Kill it. Yeah. It's a decent build. It's getting the job done. Okay. It's getting the job done. All right. And by the way, this whole business of having to do arena combat is also getting in the way of so when we got the final relic unlocked, that was actually a huge moment in the series, and and I immediately, instead of reflecting on that lovely accomplishment, I immediately started arena combat. Oh no! Oh, what is the deal with these guys? Ugh. Oh no, I think this might be the end of the line. Well, you're dead. Okay, hang on a second. Does that do anything? Okay, that kind of worked. Oh, are you serious? Come on. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Well, we've gotten enough kills to satisfy the prophecy objective. However, we would very much like to oh, moving bow. That's a great spell. Yeah, let's try this. That's a lovely spell. All right, I should check to see with my creatures if they have living bow, because it seems like that's a great way to nuke the enemy. That was disappointing. Some cloak, maybe just. Okay, this is bad. All creatures attack themselves? I don't think so. Kill you. Just attack, I guess. Oof, that guy. Ugh. Life Lance. Oh, this is not good. Oh no! Oh, that really sucked. Yeah, this is not a good. We're still kind of. like, winning, but not decisively. Are you serious? Come on. Just end this, man. There we go. It's another... Alright. Magic missile should take out you. And then... Death Lance should take out you. Another Death Lance on you. And good job. Oh my god. Are you serious? Are you serious? Yeah, kill this guy, man. There we go. Okay. Living bow. Yeah, we should do this. This is a powerful spell. Living sword could be good. Okay, that's pretty good. Living sword seemed like a pretty good one. Oh, I guess it. I guess. Wizard hat. Is that worth using? I don't think so. I think we'll just attack. An axe. Oh, oof, that was bad. That was good. Yeah, let's get as many kills as we can. Cause, oh boy, oof. What is going on there? What's Chaos Lance? Ooh, that's not good. That's Nature Lance? Let's maybe just attack? Living Mace, what does this do? Devastating amount of damage. Oh, that was pretty devastating. Alright. Magic missile. Let's try. Oh, that was a waste. Okay, I think this might be the end. This might be the end of the line for us. Ooh, but actually no, Living Bow is gonna come in clutch, is it? No, it's not. Are you serious? Okay, let's try this. Well, somehow somebody resurrected. Okay, yeah, just attack. Just attack. Why were you resurrecting? I don't get it, but you know what? I'm not gonna question it. Oh, the aspect coming in super clutch. You know, yeah, do devastating damage. Just attack. Living axe, living sword. Alright, I'm kind of getting the hang of how to use this party. 15 fights into this arena session, I'm finally getting the hang of this. Oof. Oh, the winter aspect is silenced. That's really bad. I think this might be the end of the line for us. I keep saying that, and you know, often I keep ending up winning, but I think this truly might be the end. This truly might be the end for us, unless we can pull off a bit of a... Well, I mean, I say all of that, and we're doing okay at the end of all of it. Yeah, I killed that guy on the right. Ooh, okay, maybe magic missile. That's not doing anything. Chaos lance. Right, that's doing a little bit. Kill you. I have no idea. I have no idea how magic works in this game. I should just acknowledge that fact. I have no clue why some things are doing a lot of damage and other things are doing essentially no damage. Oh, the Tanukruk killed his entire party. We gotta kill him though. Living Bow. Oh. Do we have any, Oh, I was gonna say, do we have any stat production spells? But I guess all we needed to do was bonk him on the head with a living mace. Yeah, it's getting tougher and tougher. Magic missile, maybe... You know what, let's do a... I should... Hang on. Are there any nature creatures? Okay. Are there any life creatures? Okay, yeah. So let's do a life lance on the life creature. There we go. That's how you use these spells. That's how you use these lance spells. Oof, that was rough. That was really rough. Oof, almost. You know what? Let's just kill this. Good job. Good job. Chaos Lance. You know, let's do it on you. Oof. Ooh, this could be the end of the line, though. Or maybe not. You're dead. Right, this is kind of bad. Living ring. What? I don't know if that was the best thing to do. Ooh, that was pretty good. You should use that spell more often, because we've got a few charges for it. Chaos Lance. Do we have any chaos creatures? Oh. No, we don't. Okay, so let's just try and do maybe a magic missile. Okay, that was bad. Alright. Sorcery Lance. That's something. Actually, no, let's do a fragmenting arrow on you. Yeah. Because if we don't use these spells, then we'll just die with all of these spells still in our list of spells, and then just not. Okay, magic missile seems to have fallen off quite badly. So Death Lance. Who's it? I wish there was an easier way to tell. Okay. Oh well, I mean, I should have been able to tell that this was a sorcery creature, just from looking at it. Are there any other sorcery creatures? Are you sorcery? Yes, you are. Purgast. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was bad. Oh, Should have known that was gonna do nothing. Yeah, just kill you. Oh, let's do a fragmenting arrow. Actually, no, let's try and kill them without a fragmenting arrow. Oh, that's not doing anything. Come on. That's not doing anything. What does Death's Call do? Large... Defense and speed. Your nature... Chaos... Chaos. Death and sorcery isn't gonna help us. Let's do molten armor on you, or on yourself. Okay. Oh, that was a bit of a risk that I took. Oh, that was bad. Are you... Man, come on. Why are they... Why are these guys so... Hang on. Why are these guys so difficult to take down? What's going on? More damage to nature creatures. No, this fucking Ur Harbinger. Oh no, I should have killed this guy. They've been. Have they been just like gaining stats the whole time? Oh no, we gotta kill this guy. We gotta kill this guy. I might just have to forfeit because I don't see us. Actually, maybe. Yeah, we have other spells. I should remind myself that we do have other spells. Okay. Killed you. And we're doing okay damage to this guy. Let's just try and get that. That was more trouble than it was worth, but that does give us our 20th victory. All right, that was not a good start. Massive amount of defense and shelled. Let's try that. This is not going to be good. I guess as long as we have fragmenting arrows, we can still get wins. But this is bad because we're silenced. This is like the worst possible thing that could have happened. They're gonna kill us. There's no way, no chance in hell that we, especially with these jokers resurrecting on us. Actually, maybe I should have more faith in myself. Oh boy, this is going down to the wire. What was the name of the spell? Oh, that's not good. What? Large amount. Sure, Shell burst. There we go. Let's just do that, I guess. Keep doing shell burst. That's the only way we have to do damage to this guy, evidently. Oh, now you're dead. Round 23. And you would think eventually these enemies are going to find a way to kill us. And this, in fact, might be it. This might be the end of the line for us. What? Why didn't that work? Is it because you were blind? Is that the reason? Why did I defend? Oh, I'm botching this. I'm throwing it. I'm throwing it. I've given up. I'm throwing the fight. Completely throwing the fight. Alright. Oh, why am I defending again? Oh, you know what? It's for the best. It's for the best. Yeah, what I was meaning to do this whole time was, I don't know, that, I guess. Yeah, now it's looking like it's over. It's over. Yeah, there we go. 22 wins. Higher fame rank, some treasure, whatever. How long have we been going in this episode? 42 minutes and we haven't even done a single realm. Okay. You know what? We had a decent arena run and it was fine. And now, finally, why do I keep doing this? I wanted to show you this. Finally, let's take a look at this screen with all of the relics unlocked. And let us reflect on the fact that one of the long-running goals, one of the long-running tasks, objectives of the series is actually finally complete. We have all of the relics unlocked. I know this is this feels like a very disorganized episode, mainly because I threw myself for a loop by accidentally handing in the Rune of Prophecies, and then I was like, it's got arena combat, let's get the arena combat done right away. And then we spent a long time doing arena combat. But let's reflect on the fact, like, the episode isn't even over right now. So I'm gonna come back to this at the end. But this is finally over, and now that all of the relics are unlocked, there are other things that we can do at the Reliquary. But we won't look at them in this episode, because in this episode we're just gonna bask in the glory of having unlocked all the relics. Oh, but I forgot that if you do arena combat, it resets your item bonus, and we had a bonus of 380 that we've given up. Oh, that's another pretty bad mistake. Let's see if we can do better than 360. Oh, hell yeah, 445. Took a bit of a risk, but it paid off. 445 is a decent decent item bonus to have. Okay. Okay, 8 enemies and a master, and other than that, I think we're just good. I think we're good. Oh, what? What's going on with these guys? Let me also check something. We have both of the hearts for both of the gods ones that we're doing. Okay. Okay. I think we're only gonna end up getting like 2 rounds done this episode. But you know what? We had a long arena session. God, so our enemies are fused with the Diabolic Horde. They also have extra health. Maybe I should change my macro a little bit. And maybe that's gonna make these fights a little bit quicker. So we only have 2 rounds this episode, which means probably we're not gonna get any I mean, unless we're extraordinarily lucky, we're not gonna get any special loot or things like that. Because you know, the more realms you do, the better chances you have for loot. Alright. We're getting a couple nether stones. That I'm gonna have to hunt down, and I wish you could sort nether stones by the order in which you found them. That would help. That would really help prune some of these newly found things. But you know what? Maybe we can make it a habit of remembering which nether stones we found and just recycling them at the end of the episode. Kind of. So we found one very low level one. Then we found one that was like around 192-ish. Alright. Nothing in those chests. Once again, those realm objects that are giving us free kills, I'm just gonna stop interacting with them, because it seems like even when enemies aren't resurrecting, all that's happening is they are just slowing things down. So let's not even bother with them. What are you? You 3 debuffs. That's kind. Oh, and of course, there's gonna be a bunch of bards. Fuck these guys, man. Ugh. Okay. Kill you. Is that a Pando shrine that I see in the distance? Or is that something else? It is a Pando shrine. And it summoned a treasure golem, right? This could be a good sign. Could be a very good sign. Alright, let's take you out. You are the Bard Master. Okay. Many bards enable your creature's attack damage to come from different stats. Others provide a variety of beneficial effect to your creatures. Let's have a duel, and then I'll have one of my bards treat you to a song afterwards. Okay, at least they haven't botched the timeline that badly, so let me do some roofs. And let me do a bit of this action. Do a bit of this action. And I think we can just kill them. I don't think we need to do any more Clayman. Yep, easy win. And what sort of creatures do we need to fight? Death, nature, sorcery, life. Basically all of them. Okay. Oh, we also need to defeat Erebus. We'll do that when we get back home. We also need to do slot machines. Okay. I'll get 2 groups of Carnage Tormentors on the field. Ooh, and that was our 9th achievement for the Master of Bards. Oh, the Malice Harpy. Gotta love that trait. Alright. Get a bit of favor with Aeolian for completing that. Okay. There are a couple places in the realm that we need to check out. Alright. And go after these guys. Right. Open that chest, nothing there. I'm not gonna go around killing everything in this room, ooh, except for the treasure golem. Of course we're gonna try and kill the treasure golem. Get some of these tormentors killed along the way, get some of those death creature kills racked up. Alright, we gotta make sure that we do this. Oh no, oh, we don't have to kill the treasure golem for the Rune of Prophecies thing. I think we just have to encounter a treasure golem. Nevertheless, I'm gonna get this kill. And we're gonna get nothing useful out of it, that's okay. Yeah, we've got to check out this place because it might have a chest, but it doesn't. That's okay. Hopefully the next realm has a boss fight in it, otherwise it's gonna be an anticlimactic way to end the episode. Yeah. Like, for an episode where such a groundbreaking thing happened, it really does feel like an anticlimax. Mainly, in fact, almost entirely due to that mistake I made where I misclicked and handed in my Rune of Prophecies early. That just completely, like, mentally threw me off balance, and then I had no idea how to respond. I was like, oh, you know, we've got all these other quests to do, let's start making progress on them. And then at the end of it, I was just like, you know what? You know, the moment is already spoiled, so we might as well just go ahead and finish this arena combat, because we need to do that anyway for a whole separate achievement. Alright, we're gonna go into the Arachnid Nest for this fight. Hopefully we can get a good bonus for ourselves. 392 is decent. The Arachnid Nest is where we go. Right, let's see what we're dealing with. Less damage taken, maybe. I always check if we can get away with killing enemies without buffing. And if it turns out we can't, then I switch things back. I think we can get away with killing enemies without buffing. Immune to attack damage, ugh. Already a dicey start. Another Pando Shrine. Handful of trinkets. Right. Oh, and when we get back home, we've got to do a fight at the Gate of the Gods as well. I'll do it now because if I don't, I will most likely just forget. I do not trust myself to have a good memory of things that I told myself to do in the previous episode. Yes, give you more attack. Why not? Alright, nothing there. Let's see, how many, let's buy some more keys. We'll buy 10 more. Leaves us at 100 in case we need to buy some other stuff. And remember, let's not summon anybody at the Gate of the Gods because this is a false god realm. Right, keep going this way. As tempting as it is, let's not summon anybody. As lovely as the combat is in this realm, top of the timeline is good. We gotta kill everybody, we gotta summon the false god. And then, and only then, will we be cleared to start summoning other people. Alright. Loses less stats is the thing to go for there. Let's take out the Leech Master. You know what, let's defile these guys just in case they wanted to do some healing. Do a bit of this action. Do a bit of this action. Ooh, easy, easy. Maybe do a bit of this action. And then the Dread White can do this. And now the animators can just do this. Alright. Four enemies. Alright, we gotta hunt down this dumpling. And gain a fun amount of levels. Gotta love the sound effect for gaining that many levels at once. Kind of feels like you... Feels like the sound effect for winning a jackpot. I'd kill these dudes. 3 enemies we've got to hunt down. Alright, how quickly can we find these? I guess we just summoned another enemy. Oh. This is why I don't like this method. This is why I think maybe the summoning method for false gods could be tweaked a little bit. Don't know if it necessarily makes, you know, the most sense to force the player to kill every single enemy. Especially given that so many realms can summon extra enemies. And when extra enemies are summoned, they can be in parts of the map that you've already cleared, so it can be very hard to track them down. It can just be a bit of a pain. Yeah, oh yeah, let's just summon all the enemies. There's still 3 of them left. Right, do we need to answer riddle dwarf questions? We do. Right. The Barons is Iseros. So that's a good start on that. And we kill these guys. Alright, and there's a chest there. We get the bad outcome out of these guys. Ah, that's okay, that's fine. Just one more enemy. We need to hunt you down. There you are. Thanks for making it convenient. Mysterious portal has properly spawned. No glitches. No bugs. Before we go in, I guess there's another nether stone for us to worry about getting rid of later on. Let's start getting some creatures on the field. How are we for dealing with death creatures? Yeah, let's get two of these and what? Life, nature, and sorcery, and then we can start getting some beacons. But we also are gonna start going towards the false god, because we need to actually win this realm. A good amount of loot, but sadly none of it was special. Alright, let's take out the false god. Let me also see how we are for time. We are over an hour, but not that far over an hour, so we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Let's go inside and take out the false god, and let's see how this goes. We made him immune to attack damage, but I think he's still immune. He's still susceptible to indirect damage. He's still susceptible to spell damage. You know what? Let's just go all in on the Dread White. Why not? Go all in on the Dread White and do a bit of this action. Easy. Easy Nebudar takedown. Nothing in either of those chests. Do we get any nice... Oh, hang on a second. We were fighting Nebudar because of the previous Rune of Prophecies, and now we're not even gonna get credit for that. Ah, that sucks. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Backdraft. You know what? Critical attacks dealing more damage could be fun. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that. Does our heaping treasure give us anything special? It gives us a piece of garbage netherstone. And of course we complete the realm as well. We have 16 enemies running around. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around the rest of this realm. We're gonna kill all of these guys. And I'm not going to do any extra farming. Even though combat isn't bad in this realm, I think I'm just a little mentally drained from this episode. Mainly from just all the like back and forth stuff. I think arena combat plus just you know, feeling bad about messing up the Rune of Prophecies, and part of it is also the catharsis of having finally gotten all of the relics unlocked. So like a lot of stuff happened in this episode of varying degrees of significance, and so I think with all of that it's okay. It's okay to you know, go through it a little bit quicker, you know? It's fine. It doesn't have to be a long episode. And it's true, we're probably not gonna find anything special unless one of these last 8 enemies decides to do us a huge favor. Oh yeah, and also we have to do some stuff when we get back. We have to kill Erebus. We have to do some gambling. Alright, let's see, 6 enemies remain. They could just completely make my day and drop a card. It could happen. But we should remember that the odds are against that. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. And you know, let's go ahead and grab this. 3 enemies remain. 3 chances at glory. Is somebody gonna rise to the occasion? Could it be you, Mr. Atlas Beacon? Could it be you, Mr. Other Atlas Beacon? No. Well, I mean, I said no prematurely, just because I was expecting it to not give us anything, but it, in fact, did not actually give us anything. There's 1 enemy left, I think I see it. The final enemy, drumroll please, is a 3rd beacon, I think, yeah. And what do we get? We get nothing. That's okay. Let's head home. Let's yeah, let's head home. Let's do the last few things that we need to do. The last few things that we need. First thing I'll do is I'll fight Erebus. Oh, easy. Easy. Yeah. Past 10, do not... Okay, so there's no reason to fight them at a level past 10. Alright, let's take out Erebus. I'm just gonna make sure that she never takes her turn, right? And then it's easy mode. Oh, that's bad. Feign death? We didn't get any, like, skin, but you know what, that's okay. We completed our objective. I'm gonna set a bounty. Just for the novelty of it, I'm gonna set a bounty with Saint Althea. Haven't fought her in a while. I'm pretty sure she has some good anointments left to give us, so I'll do that. And the last things I'll do in this episode is we will play slot machines. And we will roll a bonus for our next episode. And then we're just gonna end it. And then we're just gonna end it. But first, let's see if we get anything out of this. These slots. Hey! We even win some notoriety. Alright, you know what, that's fine. That's okay. Alright, let's do our final thing for the episode. I'm gonna be a little quiet while I roll, just because there's been enough things botched in this episode that I don't want to end on another, you know, sour note by screwing this up. 366 is acceptable, and it will be a boss fight as well. Okay, now finally let us reflect on what we accomplished this episode. It was a huge milestone moment, you know, the anticlimactic, you know, me messing up the Rune of Prophecies and then spending half an hour doing arena combat. All of that notwithstanding, this was a milestone moment in the series because we have unlocked the final 2 relics, Winter Maul and Void Essence, and now every single relic is unlocked. Every single relic is unlocked. This means if we're creating new builds and the build calls for a specific kind of relic, it will be there. Not just being there, but it'll be there, it'll be fully upgraded. Every single relic is there, every single relic is fully upgraded. So not only is it important for the achievements, but it's important because the relics you choose are a big part of the build that you ultimately are fielding, right? The relics are a huge part of it. And now we have all of them unlocked, so that's good. Now the only other things we need to, you know, open up our options for builds is getting the rest of the god spawns and just getting more anointments in general. But those are longer term processes. Anyway. Oh yeah, and the other thing is, now that we're done unlocking new relics, we can finally spend our piety on other things. And so next episode, we'll take a look at some of the other things that you can spend your piety on. And it'll be an exciting moment when that finally happens. Yeah, we also found some nether stones. You know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of you. I'm gonna get rid of you. There's a 190 something. It was you. And then there was one that was like 248, I think. Like sometimes I do have a really sharp memory for certain things. Right, so we got a bit of extra piety out of that. Okay. So now, with all of that said, with all of that done, I think it is time for us to say, it is time for us to call an end to this episode, and it's time for me to say thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a good time, and I hope you'll join me in the next episode as well. And until then, take care.